Indianapolis Colts versus the Chicago Bears, a game that was basically just defense on defense, which wasn't unexpected at all. Nick Foles got his first start. Phillip Rivers, tough day passing the ball, tough day running the ball, frankly, for Jonathan Taylor as well. Again, two defenses. The Indianapolis Colts defense is legit. They are fantastic. I had seen them live in week one. I had got caught up on games via game replay, the Game Pass on NFL, but I watched them live in this week. Wow, they are very good. Their offense is a lot better than last year, but their defense is very, very impressive. Phillip Rivers, 16 to 29, 190 yards and a touchdown. I'm not going to ding him too much. He's playing the Bears for crying out loud. Jonathan Taylor, again, same kind of deal. 17 carries, 68 yards, a 4-yard per carry average against this defense, I actually think is good. I thought Nyheim Hines would be a little bit more involved. He did get 9 carries for 24 yards, but I was expecting him more integrated in the passing game. Only 3 targets, 8 receptions. I think that was a miss for the Colts. I think they needed to use him more to open things up. Mo Alley-Cox, who's becoming one of my favorite tight end stream plays at this point, I think he's really good, but Trey Burton got in there, got 5 targets, 2 receptions, 16 yards. So looks like he's probably the safer choice. Mo Alley-Cox is, I don't know, he just looks athletic. He impresses me on film, but Trey Burton is outdrawing him in terms of targets, so keep an eye on that, fantasy football players. Pascal, no surprise to me anyway, but with Pittman injured and Paris Campbell out, once again, the Indianapolis Colts are thin at wide receiver. 8 targets, 3 catches, 58 yards. TY Hilton, 3 catches, 29 yards. Look, I didn't expect a lot of points. I don't think a lot of people expected a lot of points. But the Indianapolis Colts, man, they dominated this game. I know the Bears pulled it to within 8 at the end of that there, but congrats to the Colts, man. That defense is legit. Nick Foles, tough game. 26 completions of 42 attempts, 249 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Now, I'm a believer in Nick Foles. I support the decision to move from Trubisky to Nick Foles. Oddly enough, in watching this game and watching how the Indianapolis Colts play football, I actually think Trubisky would have been the better quarterback in terms of matchup here, just because he's a little bit more athletic when plays break down and when the pocket is collapsed, as the Colts were doing basically all day. Trubisky can make some more things happen with his feet. Now, I think he's a little bit looser with the ball, but hey, when Foles throws only 1 touchdown and has 1 interception, you can't have a 1-to-1 TD to interception ratio against this Indianapolis defense. Got to play better than that. Allen Robinson, 7 catches, 101 yards, and a touchdown. He was like my one start on the Bears, along with, I think, T.Y. Hilton. I only had 2 starts in this game. Even Jonathan Taylor gave me some pause. Darnell Mooney, 9 targets, 5 catches. Jimmy Graham, 5 targets, 4 catches. David Montgomery, 6 targets, 3 catches. Anthony Miller, 5 targets, 3 catches. This is what I like about Nick Foles. He spreads the ball around. Over the course of the rest of the year, I know the Bears are 3-1. They're just fine. Over the course of the rest of the year, that is what the Bears want. Unfortunately, they were playing the NFL's best defense at this point in the Indianapolis Colts and just didn't get it done. So, it is what it is. Bears, I'm not too worried about it. That interception, interceptions happen. Get the late touchdown to Allen Robinson. I think there were some opportunities out there for the Bears, but this is just a situation where the Bears had to play a perfect game, and they didn't. The Colts are very strong. I had underestimated this defense. I knew they were good, and I know they're a deep team, but I did not know this defense was that good. And I don't think it was a situation where the Bears just weren't playing great offense. I think the Colts defense is that good. So, 19-11, I would have been on the under on this in terms of betting. I did bet on the Bears to cover the spread because I believe that Foles was going to get 2 touchdowns for me in that thing. And if he did, the Bears probably covered that spread there. Didn't happen. Defensive-minded, Indianapolis can win sloppy, which is good. Now, with the receivers, I have a question. So Colts fans out there, let me know, comment below. Do you have enough receiving to compete with the likes of, say, Baltimore or, say, Kansas City? How do you think you'd match up with them offensively? I love the defense, but you got to score points against those teams. Chicago, what do you think about Foles? I mean, are you locked in to him as the starter? Do you think he's superior to Trubisky? I personally do. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Comment below. We'll be doing a few more reactions. We're also going to be doing a ton of fantasy football stuff. That's what this channel is built on. Check out the Week 5 playlist. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and we'll catch you on another video soon. Thanks, everyone.